Alright guys, how we doing today? I got a shipment in today. It's just a little one today, but the reason I got this is because I wanted to kind of keep track for myself of when I made this change, and you'll understand what I'm getting at when I open it. So this is from Provident. Let's give her a quick open and see what we can find inside. Man, the tape they use is crazy strong. It's like that tamper-proof tape. So this is what we got. A nice tiny little package on the inside with a little bit of capsules. Make sure I'm not missing anything in that box. There we go. So we ended up with a little package and some capsules, so you can tell this is clearly something I don't normally do, buy capsules, but I am going to buy capsules if it's something special. So I think that this is special. Let me remove the invoice really quick. Jeez, it's jammed in there. Real good. Okay, so we got another magnet to go with my other one. Provident's pretty good about sending those. And then I'm not going to complain, I guess, about a free magnet. But here we have some generic rounds. And so in the past, I've been really big into just stacking like BU sovereign coins like eagles or kangaroos or something like that, because I thought that they had more value, and they do, to a shop. If you sell it, you'll generally get more out of your government minted coinage, or bullion. But in this case, I was gonna go the in-between route. So the reason I'm calling this the in-between route is these series that come out from Provident and from other websites are generally more expensive than your prospector round or your Buffalo round or just other like name brand APMEX rounds or something, but they're less expensive than the government minted stuff. But the cool thing about these is if you keep them in good shape. So this is the first of the 4 horsemen, which is pretty awesome actually. But what I was going to say is the best thing about these is they tend to go up in price if you're planning on holding on to them for like a year or something. And so that's why I picked these up instead of a generic round. I wasn't really trying to get government minted coins this time, so I got these guys instead. I think they'll definitely appreciate more than like a prospector round or a Buffalo round, but they're still rounds, and that's the important part, is that these things will still have a smaller sellback premium to a coin shop than your gold or than your silver eagles or your Britannias or your Libertads or something like that. But if this series does well, it was worth the extra $5 total that I paid to get these instead of the prospectors or something, because they will definitely be worth more than the prospectors. And the reason I like these is because this is only going to be a 4-part series. So there's only 4 horsemen. And then there will be a bar that comes out. It's like a 10-ounce bar that will have them all hanging out with each other. And so I think that's pretty cool. So I'll end up getting that too, but maybe just for me and not for collector or for resale state. But yeah, so I picked up 5 of these and give you a good look at them. This is the White Horse of Conquest, and then they'll have like the other 3 horses releasing. I'm imagining they're not going to wait too long to release the next one. I'm not sure. I think July maybe is when the new one will come out. And yeah, so this is the guy. The interesting thing about these, there's a couple interesting things about this round in particular. One, you can see that they did the front right here and the back here on opposite orientations, and that's like usually what coinage does, not rounds. So that's cool that they did that. And then the other thing that's interesting about this is that there is no set mint number. Instead, the mint is they're just going to stop producing them on July 1st or something like that. That date may be wrong, but they're just going to stop producing them. So if you haven't bought them by that time, they'll no longer be making them. So that's interesting. So if this is a hit, there'll be a lot more out there than if it's not a hit. So that's, I don't know. I don't really know what to make of that, but I decided to take a chance on these anyway. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that it's, I'm going to call this an in-betweener, like a semi-numismatic type thing. Do you think going this route is a good idea? Do you think that paying, 50 cents extra for a round like this, or paying $2 extra for an American Eagle is a better deal? Or do you think neither? Do you think you just buy the rounds and go the cheapest way possible? Because I guess there's an argument to be made for all of those scenarios, and I decided I wanted to test these like in-betweeners this time. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm curious whether this is something somebody's tried before. This is the first time I've tried it. I'm sure people have had this same idea, and I want to know how that turned out for them. Yeah, so let me know what you guys are doing. Let me know if this is a good idea or a bad idea. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you haven't liked or commented or disliked or anything like that, please do so. I like your guys' feedback, and it helps me make future videos more entertaining. And if you like what you have watched here or in other videos, I'd appreciate it if you gave me a subscribe, and that will let me know that you guys are on board, and I'll just keep on trucking with how I'm doing. So yeah, that would really help me out a lot. Thanks so much, guys.